Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena. I got Big J live with me on the air. Yo, Big J, what's going on, homie? Did you see that Arsenal versus Calico battle? I'm going to go down the line real quick. Just give me who won, Arsenal, Calico? Arsenal. Now we got PZ Fresh on the line. This is before I get the big homie Norbs back on with us. 916 PZ Fresh, Arsenal, Calico. Give me a name. Arsenal. We got two for Arsenal, yo, and I think Arsenal personally won too. You know, Norbs, he's not going to give an opinion. That's what he does. 951, Arsenal, Calico.
Didn't watch it yet. I'm watching it after the show.
Watch it right now, yo, real. Watch it right now during the show. 901, Arsenal, Calico. What do you think, man?
I had to go Calico.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got two for Arsenal. We got one for Calico. I got Arsenal, too, if you want to count that. You can put 3 for Arsenal. 773, Arsenal, Calico.
Calico.
Yo, it's 2 up. I think we need to get the tiebreaker on the line. We're going to get Norbs in here. Yo, Big J, I mean, like, isn't that the sign of a great battle, though? Like, a split opinion? Big J, we got you on the line. 973.
My bad, Jay. I was on mute. Say it again, Big. Ask a question again, Big Jeff.
No. I said, yo, isn't that the sign of a great battle? We got 2 for Calico. We got 2 for Arsenal.
Yeah, man. You know, it's a lot of opinions out there, man. But there's no debating Arsenal, man. It was Arsenal all the way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like for me, that just means good battle. A split opinion, man. We went down the line. We had 2 for Arsenal. We had 2 for Calico. It's crazy, man. We got YoungKannon coming on, 347-215-6721, 347-215-6721. Catch us every 1 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We got Norbs on?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Damn it. Yo, I just went down the line of callers. Yo, bro, we have an even split for Calico and Arsenal. We got 2 for Arsenal and we got 2 for Calico.
I told you guys it was a better battle than when people were saying it was, you know.
Now, do you feel like the crowd treated Arsenal unfairly?
I mean, they treated him like if he wasn't from Detroit. That's what I expected. That's what Arsenal expected. You know, Arsenal plays the villain role to the best of his abilities, and he didn't expect no more, no less. So,
I mean, talk about the villain role, and then you know, Norbs is going to stick by Trick looking for a better seat, but people are going to say, you know, Arsenal got scared and everything. Now, you have to have some balls to go in Detroit and give a shout out to Shotgun Shug. I mean, like, whether Arsenal got approached or whatnot, he had a lot of heart in him, just to say that line. What do you think?
I mean, Arsenal's a great competitor, and you know, he just did what he had to do. He's the ultimate competitor, ultimate professional, and he just did his job. That's all I can say about that. Like, you know, he didn't really care. You know,
I mean,
he knew what he could say, what he couldn't say. You know what I mean? But you know, he did it well. He pulled it off. I'll tell you that. He definitely did a great job.
He did a terrific job. I was actually a little surprised because Arsenal's more generic than that in general, but he actually had punchlines aimed at Calico, and I don't know. I got taken aback from it. Yo, Big J, what up, man? You want to ask anything to Norbs before we get YoungKannon online?
What's up, Big Norbs?
What's good, Big
Yo,
Dog?
Big Dog. That Trick. No, I got a statement. For the Trick situation, man. I think Arsenal handled themselves perfect. Like this guy said, with falls, man. Because anybody else would have folded, man. Arsenal just stood his ground there with Trick, man. So gotta give him credit, man. He had a lot of balls in Detroit, man.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely respect it. You know, like I said, Trick wanted a better seat. He moved up, and you know, the rest is history. It was an amazing battle. You know,
amazing.
This is why the URL is the best of what we do. Continue to support, and thank you to all the fans.
Or we got PZ first on the line with Jesserican and Norbs. PZ usually got a question with Norbs, but I suppose you have a question for me this time around.
What was that?
I'm just messing with you, man. Go ahead and ask me what you're going to ask.
What's going on, Norbs?
I'm good. What's good, brother? How you doing?
Man, I just wanted to give y'all a shout-out for that trailer, man. That trailer was looking crazy at the beginning of that Arse and Calico video.
Yeah, that was definitely insane. Everything, all the visuals in that whole video was crazy. Like, the trailer, you see the animation, and even the commercial at the end with flashlights, that was dope. I like the commercial at the end with smack shit at the poker table with that hot Spanish girl. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. We got PZ on the line with Norbs. 951, what's cooking, man? What's good? What are you got any questions?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, first of all, I want to shout out Norbs, you know what I'm saying, for hitting me back on Twitter and, you know, looking at my work like he said he was going to do, and I appreciate the conversation we had, Norbs.
No problem, brother. Anytime.
Yeah. But I wanted to go ahead and reiterate what I was saying before about having a ranking system.
Uh-huh.
And don't get mad, Norbs, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say what it is, you know what I'm saying? I came up with this: a panel of 5 to 7 judges, and the judges to pick from would be the fans, battle rappers who aren't active anymore, Smack, Beasley, Norbs, URL affiliates like Block City, old mainstream rappers, and for the judges, it would be that each judge has to be at the event live, and either that next day or that following weekend, they have to get together, watch the footage, and then make their final decision. And then the judges' categories will be lyrical performance, creativity, entertainment/wittiness, rawness, aggressiveness, understandability, vocality, and mess-up/forgotten rhymes.
Shit, I feel like I'm in the Olympic trials right here.
I don't want to know what you think about that, Norb.
No, I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it. I think it's a good idea. You know, we're definitely doing a lot of different things to implement. We're implementing a lot of different things in 2012 that you're going to start seeing. So, believe me, we listen to everything the fans say, and 2012 is going to be crazy. Wait till New Year's Day. That's all I'm going to say.
All right.
New Year's Day, 2012. We got a statement from Norbs. 901, what's going on, man?
Better, man. Just chilling right now. I watched that. Like I said, I believe Calico won the battle. I mean, I believe them two. It was a classic. You know what I'm saying? But I believe he just edged them around.
I mean, you know what? Like a lot of people will feel like you, and I kind of said, and then just to go back to real statement. Like, you know, the categories, because, I mean, I feel like Calico he has one great gift, which is presence. Calico has this presence. I don't think it really worked against Heartless and Grind Time. I don't think Calico's cut out for Grind Time. I believe
he's a URL, man, but, you know, Heartless, that's his home over there at Grind Time. To me, he's a Grind Time rapper.
Right.
Me, I believe he lost both of his smack battles.
See, my whole thing with Calico is, now, I feel like Calico can win off of presence alone. But, I mean, lyrically, I really do think Arsenal beat him. And, I mean, that's my personal opinion. And, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, but I believe it's been a couple of matches in the URL like that, you know. Like, to me, Goods versus Conceited. Bar for bar, I believe Conceited beat him, but in everything else, as far as presence, all that, you know, feeling comfortable, I believe Goods kind of bullied Conceited. But if you write these lyrics down on paper, I believe Conceited got it.
Hey, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what's happening on the phone though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Freaking, we do have YoungKannon trying to call in. I'm gonna have to cut a couple people short. So if you get cut off, I mean, don't take no offense to it. I mean, feel free to call back in. 901. Is it cool if I cut you off right now?
Yeah, but can you put me back on with YoungKannon though later?
Yeah. Definitely, man. Just call right back in, okay?
All right. Yeah.
All right, we're trying to get YoungKannon on the line. The line is full. Technical difficulties. We getting 773. What's good, man?
What's up, baby? I ain't got a chance to say nothing yet, though, bro. But shit, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get off your line. Shout out to Norbs. I just want to ask, like, goddamn it, for the guys like me who I'm in a city where ain't no battle arena for me to show my face on. How can I get on with the URL or anybody without having no exposure?
We're not really getting into, like, we don't really do business conversations here.
Right.
If you have any question about battle rap in general, I mean, do you have any question about battle rap in general?
No, not really, man. I'm pretty much cool with the way everything going right now. Big ups to the movement. You know what I'm saying? I follow these guys, take road trips.
Here would be my suggestion. And Norm,
right. Correct
me if I'm wrong. We do got YoungKannon. We're about to go to YoungKannon. Kannon, I see you on. Thanks for coming on, man. Whatchamacallit? I would say just battle who's ever in your area. Just take a video camera and put it on YouTube. And if you're that nice, URL will eventually find you. I mean, am I right or am I wrong, Norm?
Yeah, I mean, we're also going to have tryouts soon, so just stay tuned for the tryouts. And once we do, just fly down or wherever you're at and wherever we're going to be at, just come down and just get crazy. That's all I can say.
All right, good looking, bro. Appreciate it. And I'm Terry Kannon. I said big ups, bro.
No, we got YoungKannon on. I'll keep you on. Do you want to wait on the line for him?
Yeah, I'll wait on the line for YoungKannon. That's my homie, yeah.
URL Battles Rap Arena. Welcome to the first time, YoungKannon. What's good, YoungKannon?
Yo, what's the deal? What's poppin'? YK, you know where I stay. Southside, we in the building. You already know. What's good, Norbs?
What's up, man?
Fat ass. Poppin'.
I'm good, man. Feeling good. Me and your sister finally, made it.
You fat fuck. Fat ass always got jokes. That's my nigga, though, man. Glad to be on the show, man. First time in the building, man. What's going on with y'all? What's going on, world?
Yeah, what's funny? It's your first time, but, like, right before your battle with B Magic, we had B Magic on, and B Magic was talking a lot of shit about you, bro. And I haven't seen it, but I heard that you proved this guy wrong.
Hey, well, ask him to talk that shit now. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I knew, you know what I'm saying? It was all good. I knew he did that to bring hype around the battle. I know that was his first joint on the main stage, actually. You know what I'm saying? So
he actually said a specific comment that I want to get your feedback on. He said that you're all performance, no lyrical skill, the shine in the box. He said it's all performance. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Man, I mean, it's basically false. I mean, it's just, that's just battle talk. That's talk. That's what motherfuckers do to try to get people to believe that you actually gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's to get the people behind you. You know, when a battle's coming up, you gotta say whatever to discredit your opponent to get people to believe that you actually got a chance at winning. So, I just think that was a battle talk. He said a lot of shit. He said I couldn't rap and, you know what I'm saying, none of that. He said a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? It was just basically...
Now take us to the battle. You get to the battle. What was your mindset going into the battle against B Magic? What did you think were your strengths as opposed to his weaknesses? What did you think what was your mindset going into that battle?
Well, I already knew, like, me personally, I think B Magic got bars. He got some. He got some well put together clever lines. You know what I'm saying? He's real good at that. But as far as everything else, like as far as his stage performance and energy on stage, like that's cool. You know what I'm saying, to have bars. But when you in a crowd with like, as far as you know what I'm saying, as like 100 people compared to a which is like a proving ground event. Proving ground, usually about 200 people in there compared to an actual main event where it's like 1,000, 1,500, close to 2,000 people. It's different. You gotta make the people that sit in front row feel you as well as the people that's in the back and that's up top. So you know what I'm saying, I felt like I had the energy and the presence and everything else. I felt like bar for bar, we kind of would have been, we was like evenly matched, but everything else, like I was way over him. I felt like I had way more experience. You know what I'm saying? I done had that. This is actually, this B Magic joint. This is actually my 5th URL battle. You know what I'm saying? So I've been putting in a lot of work. So you know what I'm saying. I learned how to.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to ask, so you're pretty much saying that bar for bar, you do believe that you guys were actually even in that battle?
Going into it, I figured we were going into it, yeah, I figured, you know what I'm saying, because, like, you know what I'm saying, he was doing his thing, he got some classic performances. The battle with Clean is his battle with QP. That's a certified classic. Like in the one round with John, he did his thing. He had some crazy bars in that one. So you know what I'm saying. Just off the last performances, I'm thinking line for line we would kind of be head to head. But everything else I would have the advantage on him though. But like. During the battle and as it was going on and as everything was transpiring, it was like I just like overwhelmed him with everything. Like everything I said, it was like too much for him. He had some shit, but it was like it wasn't enough to compete with what the fuck I was throwing at him. Like it was like haymaker after haymaker where he was like more like jab, and then occasional haymaker. I was just out the box with it. Like I didn't stop all 3 rounds. It was like. You know what I'm saying? There was a body bag.
Do you feel as if your experience was too much for him, and he didn't know what to expect, and you felt like that was something that people weren't even talking about?
Yeah, kind of. Because I kind of felt that way with my first battle. With Red. That was my first joint and. That was like his 3rd or 4th, and you know what I'm saying. He was experienced. He had got his shit up, and he did his thing. And then I don't feel like I lost that battle, but I felt like you know what I'm saying. He had better stage presence, but by having more experience, and I kind of felt like you know what I'm saying. I kind of felt like I used that to my advantage as well with B Magic. With being on stage with cats like O-Red and Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, and other vets like that, cat that's been, at it for a minute, starting to get back comfortable with this thing, and you know what I'm saying. I just did me out there, and the crowd went crazy.
Now you battled Tay-Rock, you battled O-Red, you battled Newborn. Battled Skull. Now, at this present time, B Magic was probably your biggest battle in the fact that he was the most popular guy you battled at that time. Right. Do you feel as if now, after this battle, that you're going to get the respect you deserve and possibly get a bigger name?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Once. I just can't wait till this footage drop. Like it's gonna be nuts. Like you know what I'm saying. Like Cats was already saying even after the Newborn battle, I crushed him. Cats has been saying like it's time for me to have that main stage you know, that popular dude, you know, that gets the, you know, 3, 4, 500,000 view type cats. Like, you know, people been saying it's been time for a battle like that.
Who do you want? I mean, you're a battle rap arena. We name names here. Who's on your hit list?
We gonna get to that. I'm not holding no punches with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get around to that. I got a hit list. I got a hit list of niggas that I would battle right now if they would agree to it, set it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get to that in a second. But you know, a lot of people felt that then, and then with what I did in the Scope battle, and then with this last B Magic joint, it's basically just going to confirm it. You know what I'm saying? Because after I battled Tay Rock and O Red, a lot of cats didn't want to take me. They felt like, you know what I'm saying, maybe because I had debatable matches with them too, like they felt I wasn't ready for the next level. So, you know what I'm saying, I ain't take it as no, you know what I'm saying, no dish. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, took some cats that was, you know, less popular, just to show cats that, you know what I'm saying, I'm worthy of that main stage, of that main event type battle. So, you know, it's time for that. You know, now getting around to, you know, the name of the names. You know, we name names out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna just put it like this. Here's my 5. You know what I'm saying? If they said yes, you know what I mean, set it up for the next event. Number 1, K-Shine. If K-Shine agree to it, we can get it next event. K-Shine.
Wow.
$2 Richie already know what's up. I've been talking shit to him the past 2 events, and the way he looked against X Factor, the nigga might not have no choice. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, DNA. You know,
wow.
I think DNA's nice. You know what I'm saying? And after he had made a blog trying to battle a Midwest cat in Detroit, you know, for the event, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it with him, a 1 round unlimited. You know what I'm saying? Along with Battle B Magic, but I guess he didn't want to do it. But you know, if that ever came about, I would get it. I would get it in with DNA. Pause. You know what I'm saying? 4. Your boy, your Norb's boy, Cortez. I would definitely enjoy you know, spewing, going back and forth with Cortez, because we always talk shit on Twitter anyway. But he knows I have some bars for him if he ever stepped in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's Swave Sever. So I think that will also be a good battle too. I think Swave is crazy. Swave is crazy, and he's different. You know what I'm saying? Like on some. What's up?
I said, let me stop you right there real quick. Now, to add on to what you said before, I definitely think you did the right thing, and instead of not battling and waiting, just continue to work. Now, your list is cool. Now, this is my problem with your list. Everybody on your list is from New York.
Yeah.
Now, this is the problem I have. You have a lot of quality opponents in the Midwest. Why would you limit yourself?
No. I'm not done yet. Them just the names. Them just the names. You know what I'm saying? That I want. That I figured, you know, might give me a joint. It's a Midwest. It's a Midwest cats I wouldn't mind getting in the ring with. You know.
Mhm.
You know,
okay. Now you said Richie. You said Richie didn't look good against X Factor.
Mhm.
Do you think that's the matchup most likely you're going to end up getting? Do you think Richie will take that battle?
I think he might either. I know Tay Rock had called him out. You know what I'm saying? Either me or him. You know what I'm saying? If not me, then he would probably take Tay Rock. But I've been talking shit to Richie for a minute, and he knows. And he knows. I think he knows that I kill him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, I don't know if he want to jump in the ring with that. But you know what I'm saying? I think Richie nice, but you know what I mean. I think he's on and off. When he's on, you know what I'm saying, he could be crazy. When he's not, he's not.
Now you also mentioned Swave 7. Swave 7 battled somebody similar to who you battled, which is O-Red. and he looked great. What do you think
he
can bring to the table that Old Red couldn't do to beat Swave Sever?
You know what? You know what I think with the Old Red battle? I think Old Red kind of beat himself. You know, that was, you know, Old Red kind of, you know, the crowd was crazy that night. It was, you know, it was like, I think that was that same night as the Hitman in Arsenal joint.
Arsenal.
You know, that joint was like jam packed, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, with a crowd like that, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's heckling, you know what I mean? You got everybody in the crowd talking shit, you know. I think that night that was what Shotgun Sugar got into it with somebody in the crowd, and it fucked him up too. So I think Old Red kind of let the crowd get to him like his first round. Like, Old Red had some bars, you know what I'm saying? He spit some crazy shit, but like, you know what I mean, he just couldn't finish in two of the rounds, and then Swave Seven, he took full advantage of that. He did his shit, you know what I'm saying? He had his bars, and you know what I mean? The shit he said it was on.
You know, there's actually a blog with Old Red and Swave talking after the battle, and Old Red saying if he would have finished. But you know what? I really think, like, if Old Red would have finished, and I feel the same way about the Goods versus Hollow, and I might be wrong, but I really feel like if they got
it would have been closer.
They would have still lost.
You thought he would have still lost? Like I thought maybe it'd have been. I thought maybe it'd have been close. You know, I didn't think it would have been like, you know, because that was a body bag for Swave. I'm gonna just keep it 100. That was a body for Swave. I think maybe if Old Red would have finished his verses, it would have been more debatable. You know what I'm saying? More classic, like more arguable for either side. But like, you know, the way it turned out, that was a body for Swave.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean I agree with. And then all right, now let's take your hit list for a second. Now, are the names you called out? Is this out of respect? Or is there somebody in that hit list that you just want to kill in that ring?
Well, I want to kill all of them, but you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they are nice and they are established and they do got the stature, you know what I'm saying? I respect niggas.
But there's no personal reason in calling out any of them.
Nah. It's really never personal because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't really associate with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never did nothing foul by my standards. So, you know, it ain't never personal. It's always been business and competition with me.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? That's
do you
how I give up.
Now, Kannon, do you feel as if you have maybe, you know, you're starting to pick up steam now, and it's mostly because of you battling more and just looking extremely impressive in your last few battles?
Yeah.
Do you feel as if you don't get the credit you deserve because you don't maybe say you don't blog as much? You like people don't really know who YoungKannon is. You see Averb in an interview, you'll see Math in an interview, you'll see a Hitman, but you never see YoungKannon. Are we going to see more of YoungKannon going out there speaking to the public, and do you think that's going to help your profile as an MC?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Y'all definitely gonna see a lot more of me. 2012 is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got music on deck. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on that. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know what I mean, working on getting some big time battles. You know what I'm saying? But
where can we catch your music? iTunes. Go ahead, sell yourself.
Damn, I got a SoundClick page, you know what I'm saying, and I'm working on getting some new material because, you know what I mean, I ain't been recording in a minute, but you know what I'm saying, I got shit on deck that I've been working on, so you know what I mean, I just need to knock some more joints out, and then so I can put them up. I only got about 3-4 new joints, just, you know what I'm saying, that's finished right now, so I'm gonna wait till I do about 3-4 more joints, and you know what I mean, I'm gonna have some joints up on, you know, the Reverb Nation, you know, Twitter, all the music websites, really, you know what I'm saying. I'm working on a mixtape joint gonna be called Back from the Dead. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Because before I got back on the scene, you know what I'm saying, I had stopped rapping, like, you know what I mean. It was on some, I was on some real shit, you know what I mean? Some real shit was going on some personal shit, and I kind of left that shit alone. And you know, Miss Gracie, you know, we had a relationship from way back, you know, from when I used to do shows at a club. Her and her people used to run. You know, she gave me a call and asked me that I wanted to get back on the battle scene, and you know that was when the rest was history. You know, I battled Big Kannon, and then you know everything took off from there. But 2012, you know what I'm saying? 2012 is gonna be crazy. Y'all definitely gonna see more of the kid. You know what I mean? Gonna have music out there. You know what I mean? More big time battles. Y'all gonna see more body bags coming.
Now let me ask you a question. A lot of people that night were coming up to me and saying, "Yo, YoungKannon is crazy. He's dope. I want to see him battle JC." Now, JC was also one of the more impressive people that night. And I understand you want a really big battle coming up with Richie. Can you see that in your future battling JC? And what do you think about him as an opponent? Because a lot of people bring him up for you to battle.
JC's cold. JC is nice. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. You know what I mean? He's not really on my radar. I know that was his. I don't know how that was his first joint, but you know what I'm saying? If the setting was right, you know what I'm saying, and the battle could do, and it was at a point where the battle could do numbers, you know what I mean. I definitely wouldn't turn away from it, you know what I'm saying. But I know he's getting his profile up as well, you know what I mean. He did his thing with Rosenberg. He got busy, you know what I'm saying.
Now look, I know you listen to the show, right?
Yeah.
You definitely listen. And then we had John the Don, you know, and John the Don had one of the more interesting outlooks from a rookie. John the Don was basically saying, I don't want to battle a big name. I want to build us up. I want to battle the rookies, and then we get the views ourselves. I mean, do you kind of feel that way, or you're like, nah, I'm good. I'll just take on the 500,000 viewer?
You know what? That is a good point, because you know that is a good point. It just you know, it just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how, like I felt I could do that with B Magic. You know what I'm saying? That's how we, you know, we made that.
You don't feel like you can do it with JC though?
I don't know. I don't think. It ain't that. I don't think JC is as popular as B Magic was at, you know, it is at the time right now. You know what I'm saying? Because B Magic was buzzing crazy right now. Like I think he's had about 4 battles dropped in like the past 2 months. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He's hot right now. You know what I mean? That ain't even counting, you know what I'm saying, the joint with me. Like I think he just battled Pooh. I think that battle's doing that. That's just a one-rounder. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that battle's getting crazy. Bruce, M City battle. You know what I'm saying? The shit with Clean had crazy. Right, John and Clean. Those 2 battles got like crazy replay value. So like I think the difference between B Magic and JC is that B Magic has, you know, he's put in a lot more work up until this point. You know what I'm saying? Like. Before JC, before this battle with Rosenberg Raw, people was literally saying, "Who is JC?" Like nobody knew this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was nice. No, it's not a bad thing. Like he's nice as fuck, but you know what I'm saying? Cats didn't know about him. Cats, you know what I'm saying? Cats didn't know they were asleep. Like once they saw the card, Cats is like, okay, we know Rosenberg, but who's JC? Not knowing that JC's this demon-like creature. You know what I'm saying? The boy is cold. But I feel like to this point, B Magic had way better backing, and you know what I'm saying, he had put in way more work and was buzzing way harder. So, you know what I mean, I felt like that was for Detroit, and the card that was put together with Calico and Arsenal, Averbo, Red, and you know the names that was on that card. Like I thought that name would, you know, fit me the best as far as out of the next class coming out.
Definitely. Go ahead, no.
Your target right now, basically, you're saying it really seems as if you really, really, really want Rich Dollars or Swave. Out of the 5 that you named, it seems those are the 2 that you really want right now. So if you could call them out right now officially, Just say it. Just call him out. Say exactly what you want to say to Swave Sever right now.
Swave, Team Homie, what up? It's your boy YK, man. You already know, man. It was crazy. I fuck with Swave. You know what I'm saying? Me and Swave always talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He know, man. If he was to say yes, you know what I mean? If he accept the battle, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's put on that classic. I feel like me and Swave could put on that classic just for the fact that he's different. You know what I'm saying? He brings a different aspect of the battle to the table. You know what I'm saying? And he got that bully style. You know, he got that style.
We got to get to the callers real quick. 973 Big J, what up, man? Actually, question for YoungKannon. We only got 10 minutes left. Let's make it fast.
YoungKannon was good. Big J, Borico. What's up, Papa? What's going on, baby?
What's going on, my nigga? What's popping?
All right, real quick, man, because, number one, I agree with you, man. I think you put enough work, and I want to see you with a big name. So here it is, man. What about you and Sue Surf?
Man, shit, let's set it up. I know you, but you know, I don't think Surf will take it right now. He just battled Big T, but hell yeah. So you know, me and Surf, I would definitely enjoy, you know, putting 3 rounds of some hurtful bars on Surf. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
But you would have.
951 PZ Fresh. You got a question for YoungKannon?
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on, man.
Yeah. Yo, Kenny, you said that you would throw some hurtful lines at Surf. You don't think you could win though, right?
Oh no, I kill him.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I kill him. Anybody that's gonna stand across from me, just gonna be prepared to get killed. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're prepared to sleep well at night, making that statement that you kill Sue Surf?
Yeah.
Wow, we got a serious Sue Surf fan on the line right now.
This is real. You already know what it is.
I know who it is. I know. Yeah, real. I know.
You know, and it ain't taking nothing away from Surf. Surf is definitely talented. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like he gonna have a problem trying to deal with me if he ever took that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
901, you're live on the air. Oh shit, 901, you just dropped. 901, you're live on the air with YoungKannon. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy?
What's good, man?
What's poppin'?
Yeah, man. I'm a big fan. Like you, and Swave, y'all two are in my honorable mention. Y'all ain't quite in my top 5, but y'all two the next 2 up. And I love to see that battle, man. Like, I believe you deserve a big name, because to me, I heard about the B-Magic battle, and I think you got like 3 body bags in a row and like another win. I think you beat Tay-Rock.
Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate that. Feel you, fans. No doubt. Appreciate that, man.
All right, we got another 973 from Big Jose's neck of the woods. 973-960, you're on the line.
In the building, ain't they?
Yo, Big Ken.
Yo.
Me, YoungKannon, my fault. What's up, man? Yo, I just wanted to know, like, how you prepare your bars for a battle, like how you prepare your performance and everything.
Man, first thing I do, you know, I watch footage, you know, try to get as much info as I can, and then, you know, I stay, you know, I be having bars stashed away. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, I was off rap for about a good 2 years, so like I was still sitting on bars from like that time. So, you know, I throw some of them in, you know, then, you know what I mean, come up with some new shit. Like I just go like kind of like just everybody else, man, just do my.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, yo, Norbs, go ahead, man. 5 minutes left. I'm sorry you didn't get out everything you wanted to get out. Go ahead.
No, not.
Oh,
I was just listening to
YoungKannon dropped off the line, actually.
Pedro, you know why? Because he's probably collecting cans. And
we actually had YoungKannon drop off the line, and unfortunately he could not call back. But it's all good, man. We only have 6 minutes to kill anyway. So let's get into that Arsenal versus Calico battle.
Forget about that. I don't want to to hear about it anymore.
We're scratching the Arsenal versus. I mean, that was the battle that dropped on Christmas.
Hold on. I just got to get to this. I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting a bunch of text messages. Bill Collector will be on tomorrow. Just to let everybody know.
Word.
Bill Collector's home. I'm going to get him on the show tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it happen.
Wow, we got Bill Collector on tomorrow.
Go back to what you were saying.
Wow, I mean, yo, you just took the words right from my mouth, man. That's 347-215-6721, 347-215-6621. We're on 1 a.m. Eastern, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 347-215-6721. Yo, me and Norbs held down the show on Thursday, and I just want to get this out the way. Me and Norbs held down the show on Thursday, and you guys just called in just to talk to, like, me and Norbs and stuff. Yo, we appreciate that love, man. I mean, keep showing the same thing. You agree, Norbs?
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of fun talking to the fans. I actually genuinely talk to them all the time on Twitter and wherever they run into me in the street. So I definitely appreciate the fans. The whole URL respects it and loves the fans. Real talk.
All right, yo, let's bring Real on, yo. Real, Bill Collector, you don't get no more real than that. He's coming on tomorrow. What's your outtake?
Nah, I think that's gonna be cracking because I've seen dude a couple times, but tonight I'm gonna do my homework because his style is so unorthodox, and I think his bars are cool, but I think his style is just crazy. He kind of reminds me of O Solo from the Fight Club on MTV.
Wow,
so
O Solo. Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's not quite O Solo, but he's like that.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Real, let me ask you this while we got you on the line.
Yeah.
Have you been watching battle rap for a minute? Like, you seem to really know your shit.
I've been watching it, 2011? I've been watching it since, I don't know, 2001, maybe? 99, something like that. And I've seen all the Smack battles. I even saw just when it was just Smack DVD, and niggas like Cassidy would just be on there spitting bars and talking shit about the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Corey Guns, when he was like 13, spitting in the car with his homeboy, like when nobody knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on it, and I just don't watch Smack. I watch all the other joints. You know what I'm saying? So when a nigga come at me, I kind of know my shit. That's why I laugh.
Norbs, while we're on the subject, the first battle, Jay Mills versus Murder Mook. I mean, Mills. I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe he is making money off of the independent deal. But as far as I know, like his music hasn't really sold like that. I mean, can we see Mills back on the stage, or is he done? I mean, what about Jay Mills, yo?
Honestly, I have no clue about Jay Mills. Good luck to him. I have no I couldn't even give you an opinion. But what I do want to say is this. Continue to watch Smack. That's the Hood Bible. If you didn't grow up watching Smack and watching Smack battles, you really don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you know what though? Honestly, I got to disagree though, because I grew up watching Smack, but I mean we had JC who didn't really watch Smack. He got into it in 2009, and he just threw himself in the ring, and now he could be considered Rookie of the Year. You know?
He actually didn't say that, to be honest with you. But Jesse is smoking right now. He's really high. Jesse
I might be mistaken.
Jesse's best favorite battle rappers, Thesaurus and Dumbfound. We can't talk to him. I mean, we're talking about Smack, the streets, Murder Mook, Jay Mills, Math Hoffa, Sirius Jones, T-Rex, Sir,
Iron Solomon,
the greatest street legends to ever grace the stage. And like I said, man, if Jay Mills decides to come back and he's done, doing what he does with Young Money, and good luck to him, by the way. No knock on him. He's more than welcome to come. So is Jin. So is Sirius Jones. So is.
Yo, I want Jin on, man. I remember Jin versus Verse, and I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Jin could really recover, man. Maybe that's just me being an '80s baby.
I honestly don't think Jin. I think he's gonna have a lot of trouble. To be honest with you, I think he's gonna have a lot of trouble adjusting to to battling some of the newer waves.
I disagree. 951, man. Go ahead, speak your piece, yo.
Jen is done.
Oh, my bad. Yo, I know, real. Just give me a second. 901, go ahead, speak your piece.
Yeah, what y'all saying?
I know, real. Just give me a second. 901, go ahead, speak your piece.
Yeah, what y'all saying?
I know, real. Just give me a second. 901, go ahead, speak your piece.
Yeah, what y'all saying?
I know, real.